I'm sure you've heard the news. Trusts are powerful. But here's the twist. Your trust is only as good as what you put into it. So how do you actually fund your trust? Let's break it down. Think of your trust like a treasure chest. You've built it, but now you need to put your valuables inside. Your house, your accounts, your investments, even your car. That's where the Trust Funding Guide comes in. It's your step-by-step manual for moving your assets into your trust's name, so everything's protected, just like you planned. The guide doesn't just explain what to do. It gives you actual scripts to use at the bank, the DMV, or with your financial advisor. Need to update your life insurance policy or investment accounts? The guide walks you through it. And here's why it matters. If your stuff isn't in your trust, it's like having an empty chest. Your family could still get stuck in probate court, even if you did all the hard work to set things up. So follow the guide, check off each step, and rest easy knowing your trust is fully loaded and ready to protect your legacy. Don't just build the treasure chest, fill it. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
Are you worried about your family dealing with court drama after you're gone? Think of a trust like your personal treasure chest. Everything you own can be placed inside. Your house, bank accounts, and even your business. But here's the best part. You set the rules. You pick someone you trust to watch over it all. That's your trustee. You decide who gets your treasures. Those are your beneficiaries. And you set when and how they get everything. So why is this treasure chest so special? Because your family gets to skip the slow, expensive court process called probate. Everything gets handed out quickly, privately, and exactly the way you wanted. If you want to protect what matters most and make things easy for your loved ones, a trust is the key. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
If you ever get sick and can't make decisions for yourself, would your family know what to do? What if they all disagreed? That's where a medical power of attorney comes in. A medical power of attorney is a very important document that lets you pick someone you trust to make health choices for you if you can't. Think of it as picking your healthcare director during your time of medical need. This person could be your spouse, a friend, a family member, or someone else you trust. They can talk to doctors, choose treatments, and make sure your wishes are followed. Without this, doctors might have to guess, or worse, your family could end up arguing. With a medical power of attorney, it's a clear indication of exactly what you want. It's easy to fill out, and you should keep a copy somewhere safe along with the rest of your important documents. Also, give a copy to the person you selected as the power of attorney. That way, if anything happens, everyone knows who's in charge and what you want. It's a smart move to keep your family calm and your wishes protected. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
Now let's cover a durable power of attorney, better known as the financial power of attorney. Think of it as a guide for a person to handle your finances that says, here's the person who can manage my money when I can't. If you ever get hurt, sick, or just can't make decisions for yourself any longer, your chosen person can step in and help immediately. That person can pay your bills, move money between accounts, handle property, file your taxes, and whatever else you choose to allow them to do. This doesn't take away your power. It just adds someone else who can help in a time of need. This is like adding a second driver when you can't be behind the wheel. Without this document, no one can legally help with your finances if you are sick, not even your spouse or kids. That means your accounts could be accounts, bills could be missed, and major stress for your loved ones. This form keeps your financial life running smoothly, even when you can't. File it with your important documents, and give copies to your chosen financial power of attorney. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
You need to watch this if you care about your family's peace of mind. Stop leaving your wishes a mystery. Start making them crystal clear with a healthcare directive. A healthcare directive is your voice that is documented for tough times. If you're sick or can't talk, or even can't take care of yourself, it tells your doctors what to do and what not to do. Do you want every medical option available, or just kept comfortable with care? It's your choice, with no guessing and no arguing. Filling out this document is simple and needs to be signed. Share a copy with your family, and even give a copy to your doctor. You can even file this with your other important documents. This isn't about giving up. It's about staying in control and protecting your loved ones from hard decisions. Your wishes, your way. That's the power of a healthcare directive. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Ever wish someone would just explain your trust in plain English? Good news, we've got you covered. The summary of your trust is basically the cheat sheet to your whole estate plan. While the official trust is full of lawyer speak, the summary breaks it all down. Who's in charge? Your trustee. Who gets your stuff? Your beneficiaries. And the basic rules you picked, without any confusing language. Think of it as the highlight reel. No fluff, just the facts that matter. The summary makes it easy for you or anyone you trust to review the most important points. It's perfect for double-checking your choices or sharing with family later on. So, if you ever feel lost in the legal lingo, just come back to the summary. For a quick, clear reminder of your wishes. Confidence through clarity. That's what it's all about. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
So you've written a will, and that's amazing. But is your family really in the clear? Your last will and testament is like your final set of instructions. It says who gets your house, your savings, even that funky lamp you love. And if you have young kids, your will lets you pick a guardian, which is very important. But here's the catch. Your will has to go through something called probate. That's just a fancy word for a long, expensive court process. And while the judge figures things out, your family waits. However, if you add a trust into the mix, then things could go a whole lot smoother. A trust keeps your stuff out of probate, so your family skips the line, meaning no waiting and no courtroom drama. Your will becomes what's called a pour-over will, just scooping up anything left behind and putting it safely in the trust. So don't just write a will, upgrade to a revocable trust. Your family will thank you. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
Did you know doctors can't share your health info, even with your family, unless you have paperwork that says so? That's where the HIPAA authorization form comes in. Let's break it down. The HIPAA authorization form is your way of saying, these are the people I trust with my healthcare information. Without it, even your spouse, parents, family, or friends can't get your updated records if something happens. This form does not give them the power to make medical decisions for you, as that's a different document called a medical power of attorney. But it does let them ask questions, get updates, and talk to your doctors if you're ever in the hospital and are incapacitated. After this form is completed, give a copy to your doctors, your hospital, and the people you listed to receive your records. It's a simple step that makes a huge difference for your loved ones in an emergency. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
Now let's talk about your pour-over will. This one is like a backup plan, just in case. Imagine you created your trust and filled it with everything, your house, accounts, and valuables. But maybe you got busy and forgot to move one thing into the trust. Or maybe you bought something new and never got around to updating your plan. That's where the pour-over will steps in. It says, if I missed anything, just pour it over into my trust when I pass away. It can be viewed as a safety net. So even if something isn't in the trust paperwork, this document makes sure it gets added after you're gone, so your loved ones still avoid court and follow your wishes. This is why we always include this document. It gives you peace of mind that nothing gets left out. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
Let's talk about your assignment of property form. This one's really simple but super important. Imagine you have things that don't have titles, like your furniture, jewelry, clothes, family heirlooms, or even your favorite guitar. You can't take those to the bank and say, put this in my trust, right? So instead you use this form to say, all my personal stuff that doesn't have a title, I want that in my trust too. It's like writing a note that says, hey, all my personal treasures go in the treasure chest too. That way your trust can protect everything, not just the big things like houses and accounts, but the little things too. It's simple, but it makes sure your plan covers the stuff that really matters to you. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
Now for something a little more personal, your remembrance and memorandum. This one's not a legal document, it's more like a letter from the heart. It gives you space to share your wishes about how you want to be remembered, celebrated, and honored when you pass away. You can write things like what kind of music you'd like at your funeral, any special traditions or memorials, personal notes for your family, favorite memories, or final thoughts. It's also a great place to list what type of ceremony would you like to have and how you would want to be laid to rest. This form is vital in remembrance of you, so let your loved ones know where to find it. This document helps your family honor your legacy with love, clarity, and peace. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.
If you've ever opened a bank account for your trust, you know they don't want to read 100 pages. That's where trust certification comes in. This simplifies your trust experience. Your trust certification is basically a summary, not the whole story. It says, yes, this trust exists. Here's who's in charge, which is called the trustee. And here's what they're allowed to do with the money, assets, and property. But it keeps the private stuff, like who gets what, totally confidential. So when you show up at a bank and say, I want to move my account into my trust, they'll probably ask for the trust certification, not the whole trust. This one-page document is what your financial institution is looking for. It tells the bank your trust is documented and official. It's fast, private, and all the proof most places need. Think of it as your trust's official summary document. It saves you from handing over personal details to everyone who asks. By showing your trust certification, it protects your personal well wishes. So next time someone asks for your trust info, remember, you only need to show the summary, not the whole book. Trust certification keeps your plan private, and it should make your life easier. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice.